got to go in the other truck. I about got a flat tire. So I got to take this to the other truck. Tammy told me the tire was slack, but I mean that's about flat. I ain't got no money with me. Let's go get the other truck. Hang on just a second, y'all. I've been looking up at the camera all night. Every few minutes. I did sleep a little bit, probably about 2 hours. Oh, something gotta go, you know. Sometimes you gotta go. And that's how I feel. Take me a minute to move everything, y'all. situated. So, I went looking for bulldog last night on Southern Ideas. Long time. I rode until my back couldn't stand it no more. I am just now pulling out the driveway. I'm gonna cut that chattering fan off in a minute. I don't know why, but I want to ride down to Grandma's first. Y'all, I'm not doing this for a video. Sure I wouldn't be up if that bulldog was on. And I wouldn't be doing no video. I'm gonna speed up everything. I got a big cup of coffee here. I went up there last night to that house right there. That's the house that Grandma's having trouble with, the dogs. She told me that that woman, I went up there and knocked on the door. She told me that one of them dogs come home, shot in the throat with a pellet gun. And I ain't expecting the dog to be here. I guess I wanted to ride by that house. seen that car that got that dog. There's 3 youngins. I looked at that car last night, and it looked like the car. I heard what seemed like about 3 youngins. And Mama said they had about 3 youngins. Woo! I'm listening for that big old deep bark he's got. Woo! So they shut up. They quit barking. When we started back. So, see, here's what I was thinking, y'all. I was thinking that it's possible that they got the dog because they were scared they might get blamed for that dog laying there side the road for the chickens. Hey, I ain't saying they doing it, but if they probably afraid for any dog to go down to mama's. The man told him he's gonna give him a ticket, see. So I don't know, y'all. I'm just doing the best I can. And doing all I know to do. I covered every road last night. In about a 3 or 4 mile circle. Like I was saying last night, usually when somebody puts a dog out, they'll stay wherever you put them out at. And I mean, I'm just taking a long shot, you know. That's the bump there that tore my back up last night. And it spilled my coffee a little bit too. when I was going last night, you know, those of you that watched me, my back was hurting. My back got hurting real bad. And when I got back, you know, Tammy asked me how it was going and everything, and like she usually does. And do I need anything? Told her, yeah, I need some Tylenol, you know. That my back was hurting. And here's what I forgot about, but she reminded me of. When I was going down the steps, coming out of the house, I missed the bottom step. I didn't fall out in the yard or nothing. I didn't fall out the yard or nothing, but I mean, you know how it is to miss a step. That camper, I've done it before on that camper, Tammy has too. Except we both fell when we missed a step on the camper. I thought I was on the bottom step. Now, listen to me, y'all. Those of you on here that back me up, I might lose signal. And you know, if I lose signal, you can still chat a little bit. So tell everybody, I'm not gonna be gone. But this road right here is a bad road. I come down it last night a little ways. But just tell everybody to hang on. I'll be back. That's only to the ones that love me. Might have got picked up at my house and took off. Y'all understand me? The dog might have got picked up at my house and took off. Woman told me I might want to check with Miss Helen. I said, that's my mom. I said, that dog don't go down to Miss Helen's. Hey, I mean, I know we might not never see him again. But I gotta try, you know. I gotta try. So, this road right here, from back at my house area, this road right here would be a good road to take a dog off. And like I say, I come down this road last night. But I'm going way down today, this morning. And my window keeps messing up. And I can't see the chat too good. I can see it, but I'm trying to drive. If I put my glasses on, and me looking is more important to me than looking at chat. I don't want to put my glasses on to see chat. I want to look for the dog. Tammy thinks that dog can be in their pen. I don't really think so. Because you wouldn't want to be caught with somebody's dog in your pen. And they actually got the heat on them right now, with what's going on at grandma's. Or like when these phones lose signal, we can't tell it. We'll have a good screen, but y'all will see a spinning circle. And as long as I know as long as I can see y'all chatting, we okay. But I love to lose you. I was young. I'm actually kidding a little bit, but I could miss that bottom step and almost turn a flip. And but like them days is over, I hope. My dog didn't pay for animal control and their dog being shot in the throat. Because bulldog I like somebody want to get even. And Tammy, she woke me up. She getting ready to go to work. She told me she's looking in the camera all night too. tire up in the red truck. And I ain't want to be, that ain't what I want to be doing. Fooling with looking for the thing to bump the tire up. See like how there ain't a whole lot of houses here. And this is convenient from the area where I live. We heading toward Wrightsville. We're pretty close to the county line. I'm looking over there. Just then I got an antenna I put up right there. It's still up. If it was a pretty nice house, if it wasn't working, they'd be done took it down, you know. I cussed one last night, and I have in the last 2 months. I was aggravated. You know, like, sometimes you don't know, like, if you're gonna be able to get over it. Fogging up. I wish the wind had cut it out and get it straight. To get over that dog. Not that I ran over, but that was bad too. It took me 2 years to get over that dog. 2 years. They told me that his dog got shot with a pellet gun. They said they had to take him to the vet. They said they had to take him to the vet. She said they would be taking him to get his stitches out. You know, in a few days. You know, she said them wasn't her dog. I think it'll be pretty good. You know, as far as the internet. So I'm at the end of the road there. But like I say, I don't actually mind looking again, going back through there. I don't mind it. This is a real good place. You know, it ain't my fault. Oh, you know, you say I wished I'd have done this, and I wished I'd have done that. You know, I wished I'd have got up and looked out that door, but I didn't. It don't do no good to say I wished I'd have done this and I wished I'd have done that. And most of the time, if something's kind of happening, I will get up and look. But I had just woke up. And I was trying to do something on the computer for Grandma and waking up and everything all at the same time. I didn't know there was a car out there. See? Everybody won't take a dog to the vet. And this right here could be a unsolved mystery. If you don't, that don't mean ain't. Yeah, it kind of. I kind of feel hopeless. Or it kind of feels hopeless. I would rather somebody to steal something that I could buy back, that I could go buy another one of, you know. goes by Tammy and Grandma's church. Almost when you, I don't know why, but like last night, you feel like he's gonna walk up on the porch like any time, you know. Like kept looking. Then 2 minutes later, look again. Then go 4 minutes. Think about it and look again. Tammy was sick. This is something I thought about before. It's kind of crazy. It actually is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy what I'm going to say. If you could take the bad times of your life and skip ahead. In other words, if I couldn't find this dog, something happened to one of your loved ones, skip ahead. Skip ahead, like, y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like, I don't like this time in my life. I want to skip ahead. I want to skip a year ahead. I'm just talking, y'all. But like, it's stuff I've thought about before. Skip ahead. Reckon how many days in your lifetime the average person would skip ahead? You know, like what I'm talking about? How many days you would lose? You know, something might happen to one of your real close loved ones. You actually might want to skip ahead, you know. I think about all kind of stuff, y'all. I've thought of that a long time ago. You know, that's fiction, you know. But there would probably be a bunch of people that say, I want to skip 2 weeks. And see how I'm doing. And I might want to skip 2 more weeks, but skip 2 weeks and see how I'm doing. where he was at. It wouldn't matter to me where he was. I would go get him. I would go get him. Wouldn't nobody stop me. I like hate for cars to get behind me. And it's just one car. I'm probably going 40 miles an hour. You know what I mean? They liable to be like late or something, you know. You know, running late. And I don't drive fast, y'all. But a lot of times, I'll pull over and let them pass me. You know, people be having a fit, you know. They get behind you. They be having a fit. And like, well, I said, I'll try it now. Let's see till they pass me. Ain't it? You know what I mean? You know, everybody's not in a hurry. And some people just riding behind you that are not having a fit. I don't have a fit when I'm driving about the way other people's driving and stuff. I don't have a fit. But I mean, some people, they have road rage. It's very seldom that I get, you know, aggravated about something. You know, driving. Well, I really don't get aggravated about much stuff. Let's see, I'm back in the church. I'm fitting to change something on this camera. You know, my instinct makes me want to go down there toward Grandma's. And I know it ain't gonna do no good. I'm gonna swap this to this side and get it where I can look at every now and then. And I can see when the thing messes up too. I see, like, sometimes things happen for a reason. I don't want to explain that too much, but I know you hate to like see your dog sitting there suffering. If that was the case, you know, if it was the case. And being I'm right down here toward the house, I'm gonna go back down there again. I can't help it. Matter of fact, I ride back to the house and look. And I wish my windows quit fogging up. Now I know there ain't no need to go in that man's backyard. I went in there last night and turned around. I know there ain't no need to go good, so I ain't gonna go back there. I thought there was any little chance of that dog being there, I would go back there. This dog was put in a car. I swear that looks like the car. I seen that car in the camera. I'm usually pretty good about memorizing something. That's another reason why I went up there. I wanted to see that car. And also, I know it ain't gonna do no good. I'm gonna go back to the house. And then I'm gonna leave out again. I'm going again. I'm just gonna swing by the house, look at the yard. Then I'm going back out. Oh, dang, them bumps that make you shake side to side, man, them's the ones that get you, you know? Them to shake you from side to side. bulldogs was hunting that dog last night. I was in there eating some chili. They all get around me, you know. And I dipped in my soda cracker in there. They'll all sit there and wait for their turn. And one of them, I don't remember which one it was, but if you didn't dip that soda cracker in that chili, he wouldn't take it. I tried it several times just to see. I moved the camera here and I ain't even looked at chat in there time. I can't glance up at it every once in a while. Look and see if any females are in here around. Hey, no. No, you ain't standing. No, there's a car in front of the house yesterday with 3 youngins. That bulldog was out there because I heard him barking. He's got old deep bark. When that car was gone, he was gone. That dog, bulldog, he either was at our house or Stevens. Right here, this trailer right here, that man died. And actually, I think he's about younger than me. Me and Austin was out there drinking one night, riding the golf cart. Now, I reckon we done rode by there a couple times. And he was about a crazy man. He wasn't about crazy, hell, he was crazy. He seen our headlights coming. Me and Austin riding slow. He come running out there to the road and stopped. He said, "Hey, you riding up and down this road disturbing my dogs." And they would bark every time we'd ride by there. I said, well, that's just too damn bad, ain't it? Yeah, you know, I mean, he's crazy. I don't know. I told him 2 or 3 things. He said, all right, I'm fitting to call a lot. When he turned around, he had one of them things like Marshall Dillon has stuck in his back of his pants. Like everybody's a chicken, you know. Come out there gonna act like the big man. I seen him when he turned around and walked off. Hey, that Austin don't take no bull neither, son. Me and him's been off together. So one of my real tough friends, I wouldn't tell him who Austin was. I was telling him about something. I was telling him like, and then I was talking, you know, like I was telling him about it, and I said, Austin about like a Navy SEAL, you know. He might want to know who it was. Because all my friends are really tough people. All of them. I wouldn't tell him who it was. I wouldn't tell him who it was for his own protection. That's why I didn't tell him. Boy, I feel like I'm wasting my time, boy. I just don't feel good. I don't feel good. I know probably some of y'all seen it. They come across there fast now. And like Ed Higgs, y'all. He done got old, you know, messed up in his back. But son, he was a rowdy one now. But like I say, every friend I have is like that. I mean, still are. And you know, I'm probably the only one that could get onto one of them and they wouldn't do nothing. Not because they scared of me. It's about respect. You know, I thought about this house right here when I come out here last night. Them people was gone. But I remember that woman used to teach art lessons. know Mama, she's seen a lot of them come and go, boy. I know. That kind of makes her sad, you know. And like, hey y'all, you know what? I mean, I don't have to make up stuff to say. I can just ramble on, you know. Like movie stars and stuff. You know, I mean, you don't know where they go. Like TV and movie stars. You know what I mean? They'll be hot as a firecracker, man. And then disappear. And there'll be new people, new women, new men in movies. Like Bentley knows them. I won't even be never even seen them before. And that's like that all the time. All the time. But I don't idolize people. A lot of them, you know, the rock stars. You know that they ain't hardly worth 2 cents as far as a person. You know what I mean? They just old. You know what I mean? I mean they ain't fine, outstanding citizens. What that means is they ain't no good. I looked at a bunch of that stuff. I ain't looked at none of that in a pretty good while now. But I mean, they ain't very good people. And you know, I was seeing something. I was watching a video the other day. Well, it might have been about 3 weeks ago. I think it was an AI generated video. Most time you can tell when you don't see the person. You hear like some fabulous voice, but you don't see them. They were showing like couples that got married, movie stars and actors and actresses and stuff. And like if they stay married for 4 years, they actually stayed married a long time. Like man, that Motley Crue drummer he ain't a crazy one. He married Pamela Anderson. I think they stayed married about 4 months. But, you know, I mean, I heard him talking about it. He said that they didn't ever see one another. He said there wasn't no use to it. Be married to somebody you didn't ever see. That might be true. Here's the mistake they made, y'all. Instead of getting a good old girl, that like when you come home, they have your dinner cooked. What I'm talking about here is a good woman. And there's plenty of them out there. That's their mistake. A good woman. A good woman can turn a man into a good man. That man will listen to a woman when, you know, he'll listen to his wife and he won't listen to nobody else. She gets mad at him about doing something. He actually don't want to make her mad. They usually will straighten up, you know. Kid Rock, he don't have a wife. I don't even think he has a girlfriend. But he has a woman, you know, he's got a young one. He got a woman that I reckon lives at that house, you know. And I guess you call her and she cooks and you know, like does everything a woman does, you know. And she ain't no knockout model. I mean, she's just a regular normal woman. Ain't no telling how long she's been looking after them, you know. His son sings, but he's not famous. hardly tell his son nothing, about the business. And the reason so is he says that his son needs to learn he was saying that you had to you can't just tell a youngin' something. They have to learn it. I bet y'all will go along with that. They usually wind up seeing it the way we see it before it's over. And a bunch of years done went by. The little fan down here is chirping. It might not bother y'all, but it bothers me. Hey y'all, I've seen a couple of notifications. I'm feeding to go by Stephen's house in Brewton. I don't want to step on his toes. But I'm going to ride by his house in Brewton. I mean, it's on this road right here. And then I think I'm going to get off. But I'm going to keep looking. When I started out, it was 7 o'clock. So look at here, one of y'all in there. Text Stephen or call him. Or something other. You can't predict him, y'all. I liable to get off. And he's not, he's liable not even been watching or, you can't tell about him. And I really don't even try to. I used to, I can tell what he's doing and everything if I focus on him. But you never know what he's doing and what he's gonna do. And boy, he's got his hands full, boy. Look at this shelter right here. Tore down. The hurricane tore it down. That needs fixing. Both his trucks tore up. His four-wheelers tore up, not his golf cart. His four-wheelers tore up. damn boat motor's tore up. I'm coming, I couldn't stand it. When something of mine tears up, I fix it. I'll fix it, I'll buy another. Hell man, I just don't sit there and leave it. So I'm gonna sit here, y'all, and I'm gonna look at Chad. Well, I'm gonna get on by this house here, because I don't want them like looking out the window wanting to know what's he doing out there. A lot of times when you see people side the road, you don't know what they doing. They talking on the phone. A lot of the time. A lot of times. I'm gonna sit right here. If anybody knows anything about Stephen, let me know. If he's live, he's fitting to go live or whatever, I'll get off. I mean, I don't know what time it is. Is Stephen out looking? I don't know. I think when I went, let me just look at the chat. Yeah, he's done got another tab. Oh, Stephen is live. So y'all, since Stephen's live, and he couldn't wait, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna keep looking, y'all. Stay live, it's okay. Danny, stay on. Danny, put your AC on. Okay. You know what? I ain't got them. Hell, I didn't have it. I ain't had the thing on. Okay, I got y'all. Hey, I'll stay on, cause hey, like I ain't quitting. If this camera gets cut off, son, I ain't quitting. I'll be here until my back can't stand it no more. And then I'll go home and rest, get some sleep, and I'll probably go back out later today. I'm the worst kind of person in the world to like be out of you, you know. Like, I'm not somebody you would want me after you. So if I'm about this, like this about a dog, imagine how it would be if it was Tammy. One time, me and my crew was working, and Tammy had this certain kind of car. It was a Buick, I can't remember what the name of it was. Might have been a LeSabre. And you don't see many purple LeSabres with a boat trailer hitch on the back of it. And I put one on the back of her car. And I was riding over in Holly Hills in Dublin, you know, we was working. I was riding through this neighborhood, and I seen a purple LeSabre with a trailer hitch on the back. Same exact model. don't know how to explain it. You would just have to understand. I could feel the power building inside of me. I'm talking about somebody was fitting to get messed up, son. And I swear to you, I could feel the power like I ain't never felt. When I seen that car under that carport with that trailer hitch, that purple Buick LeSabre, same model. I pulled up in the driveway. I was fitting to kick the door down, y'all. Somebody's ass was fitting to. Somebody was fitting to be in trouble. And when I got up to that car, I realized it wasn't Tammy. And I tell you something, you won't hardly believe it. She don't even like for me to dream. She don't even like for me to dream about her and another man. She like talking about, I said, let me tell you about this dream. She's like, who's it about? I said, it's about you, but I'm about mad too. You know, woke up mad as hell, you know. She said, uh-oh. Like, you can't play around with me. You know what I'm talking about? She knows it. You can't play around with me. Tammy don't try to aggravate me. And she don't monkey with trying to make me jealous a little bit or something. Hey y'all, I can see good, but I'm gonna show y'all. Remember this church I pulled up to last night? And I told y'all they stole the AC unit out of it. You know, the outside unit. This is where I was at. And I wonder if any of y'all know how many people's dead out there in that graveyard. The truth is they all did. Look at the vinyl siding on that right there, toe up. Can y'all see that? Vinyl siding toe up. You know what I mean? I don't know why that ain't been fixed. Yeah, I don't know why that ain't been fixed, y'all. I seen, you know, women and men might play around trying to make their husband or their wife jealous. We don't do that at my house. We don't play games. Start playing with me, playing with fire. You know, they people said I wouldn't put up with that. You know, they probably wouldn't have to worry about it. They probably wouldn't have to worry about putting up with me. People that play games, I can spot game players. And I don't think it's funny neither to be playing head games, trying to make the one you're supposed to love. Trying to upset them. Think it's funny or cute, or just doing it for the hell of it. If that's what you call fun, camp me out. Help me out. I don't play with Tammy and Teaser. Besides, you know what she'd do, y'all? She'll hide the keys to my camper. And you know, she hid the keys to the camper. I actually got mad by it. I said, girl, you know I ain't gonna drive that camper and me drinking. But I mean, she thinks I'm like half crazy, yo. Yeah, I got aggravated about that, her losing the keys to that camper. And she wasn't worried about it neither. They done been missing about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm talking about, I want to know where them keys to that camper is. And she put them in a bag. And forgot where she put. She forgot she put them in the bag. She said, I remember I put them in something. But I can't remember what I put it in. Still ain't found the hard drive. Old backbone's starting to bother me, boy. You know, last night, I think I looked for 3 hours last night. When I got to the house, I was regretting, like, gonna have to get up. You know, get out of the car, you know. You know, that's what I was scared about. Mom, she won't listen, you know. I said, if you mess around and hurt your back, you're gonna be. You're gonna wish you hadn't have done that. You can hurt your back easy. And that bad back business don't hardly ever go away. Hey, you know, I mean, I see that, says Danny, but like I can't. You know, I mean, I can't catch it fast enough. What you were saying. Thought about getting the Tylenol this morning. But I didn't do it. I mean, I was on a mission, you know. Like, I ain't want to do nothing else but get in this truck. I ain't want to comb my hair. I'm gonna get in that truck. I don't want to talk to somebody for 15 minutes on the phone. I'm gonna get in that truck. Feel good about it, y'all. You know them feelings you get. group of hogs. You know, wild hogs, I mean, they was like unique colors, like half of them was, half of the body was one color and the other half was another color. And went back the next day. And I was about a mile from where I was the day before. I seen them same group of hogs again. I'm glad I don't do that no more. I'm glad I don't hunt no more. And I do remember, like, when I was hunting, I knew it was like a waste of time. I knew I was spending time out there in the woods where I could be working. But sometimes I would take off the whole entire hunting season. Take the phone off the hook. I done it a bunch of times. My buddies did too. One of my buddies, he worked at like a bait and tackle shop. But I mean, they cash checks and all kind of stuff, you know. I mean, they doing all kind of stuff. And I mean, they was big time, you know. I mean, it wasn't no little outfit. It was big. They was big time. You know, my buddy went there and was explaining to the man it was hunting season. And then he was going to take off. Be doing stuff like that. I'm gonna ride back by the house. You know, he said, he told the owner, he said, if you want me back after the hunting season, he said, I'll come back to work. He said, but I am taking off work, whether you take me back or not. We would do stuff like that. I saved my money, y'all. Here's my house, y'all. Like, you know, you like think you're gonna see him, you know. But you know you ain't. tell you what I felt like last night after I got back to the house. I'm so lonesome I could cry. That's what I felt like. That's exactly what I felt like. Starting to get the headache too. It ain't my head that hurts, y'all. It's, your back. If your back starts hurting, it'll run up into your neck. So, sometimes it feels like my neck's hurting, and it is. But it's actually just my backbone. Y'all, you see how I am about a dog. Let me try to think of the name. Scott Peterson. He wasn't helping looking for his wife. Son of a gun. Had another woman. She thought it was God's gift, that other woman did. The other woman was completely innocent. She thought it was heaven sent, boy. He made her think that. And you know what he is. She thought he was heaven sent. Boy, don't you know. You know, like whenever they found out about her, you know. She could appear like she's in on it, you know. That woman probably ain't got a man to this day. You know, when I was riding around last night, I was telling y'all, especially y'all women, people can act. People can act any kind of way. You know, we got somebody on here that gets on here every now and then, you know, on YouTube raising hell, you know. He'd beg his way back. Be alright for a little while, and then do it all again. Said, boy, about it is, here's what I'm saying. He knows how to act. He knows how to act. He knows how to act like he's got some sense. You know, I was also telling y'all last night, I'm the realest person you ever seen. But that ain't exactly what I'm saying. I don't like fake people. I don't care for fake people. So I say, I might be pretty rough around the edges, but I ain't fake. I don't get on YouTube putting on no act. Son, this is me right here. All day long. This is me. I ain't trying to act like I'm some outstanding citizen that needs to be rewarded for a man of the year. I'm what you see. It's bad, in my opinion, for somebody that rather watch a fake video of a fake person acting instead of a real person telling the truth. I could try to be fake, but I don't think I could. I just don't think I could. I don't think I could if I tried. And I know and understand, like you don't know you're seeing fake. Look here, people, do you laugh and joke and smile like a jackass eating briars all the time? But they don't neither. But a fake person does. Life ain't a bowl of cherries. And you see somebody on YouTube just smiling and laughing and hey, it's the greatest thing. They making money being fake. I just seen two dogs sitting out there in that front yard. just seen a man out there cleaning his gutters. So it's missed it rain a little bit. I don't know if you see these cars with the headlights on. So here's what I'm saying, y'all. I'm real. Sometimes I'm in a good mood. And sometimes I ain't. I ain't in no good mood today. Y'all women, beat all everything. Oh. Let somebody con you and tell you they love you. Oh, baby, I love you. Lie. Let a man lie to you. You know, that man's gonna do this and he's gonna do that. Then he says, hey, baby, I need some money for gas. I understand, though. I understand it might need to be like that. It ain't good for you, y'all. Listen to this. It ain't good for you to be as smart as I am. I'm telling you, it ain't good for you. I reckon you might need to be where you can be fooled a little bit. Some railroad tracks here is the reason I stopped. You know, I told you before, like when I talk to women, you know, I used to do that a pretty good bit, you know, like, you know, trying to understand what I'm saying. They will tell me stuff they wouldn't tell nobody else. But they can tell that it wouldn't do no good to try to BS me. And it don't do no good to try to BS me. I love women. I love how they're genuine. I'll talk a little bit about that. There ain't nothing that a woman that loves you, there ain't nothing she won't do for you. You know what I mean? If you just treat them halfway right, hell, they'll give you the $20. They'll drive you to work. And now you ain't got to be jealous or you ain't got to be jealous. You ain't got to worry about me messing with them. they'll look after themselves for you. I don't sit at my house and worry about Tammy. If you mess with her, and she has been messed with aggravated before, you know me and aggravating her, she'll get mad. She'll get mad like if you keep on trying to get her on a date, she'll get mad. Whoa. Boy, almost. And that's my bulldog sound right there. Man's out on the front porch. He come outside. He heard them dogs, that man come out on the front porch, see what's happening. He'll be looking for me the rest of the day to come back by that house. He wants to know what I was doing. And if I felt like it, I might would pull in there and tell him what I was doing. Because I know he wants to know what the hell I was doing. You trust me, he wants to know what I was doing. I can talk my side of the conversation with somebody, but I also can talk their side of the conversation too. So I already know what they think. He wants to know what I was doing. He'd pay $100 to know what I was doing. Yeah, dogs is out now, y'all. Because I see another one. And you know, man, there's some people over here roofing this, on this church roof. I'll show you. Look at them sitting up there. Now they want to know what I'm doing. You want me to do something crazy? What? I don't know who that is. No, I don't. I'm bad. I don't feel like getting out here pointing and act like I'm looking at something and all that. I might would if my back wasn't hurting. that mist and rain. Woo, boy. Y'all, you might want to look for me tonight if you care about, if you care to come and be in on the live, because I ain't saying I'm fitting to quit, because I ain't. I'm just telling you now that I'll go back out looking for that dog. But like I'm gonna look right here, I'm gonna look as long as I can stand it with my back. I'm gonna look as long as I can. The worst of the worst, son. I know I'm not exactly normal. Tina like told her boyfriend one time, said, "You better watch him." That's what she told her boyfriend one time. "You better watch him." Well, there ain't nobody got to watch me if they ain't acting up. Ain't got to worry about watching me if you ain't acting up. But if you acting up, then you might better watch out for me. Hey, boy, I'll be honest with you. I wish I could take a pill, kind of get over the bulldog thing a little bit, just like when I get back to that house, I ain't gonna be happy. Wish I could take a pill and it wouldn't be so bad. Like you ever, close your eyes, think about something, and you're almost asleep. You think about something, and your eyes wake up, you're wide awake. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all done that. I do that for a good bit. I always thought this is just my thinking, I always thought that when loved ones die and stuff, you feel like in a daze. And it don't really feel real. I think that's Jesus there. I think Jesus does that to you to make you so you can cope. wished he'd go ahead and do it to me about this dog. That's just what I think, y'all. You know, sometimes it brings kinfolks together, you know, that ain't talked and stuff for a long time. And then some people's like just so hard-headed. Some people just so hard-headed that, you know what I mean, and stubborn. But like a lot of times, that brings people together. Seen a coyote inside the road. Laying there. I've got something I made keeping this phone charged, and I've been gonna make a video about it 2 months. I made it. I ain't gonna be able to stand it much longer, y'all. You know I was talking about the women being vulnerable, and they don't know if a man's true or not, you know. There's a young generation of girls coming up. They hell, son. You look on their Facebook page, and you know they'd be dating somebody. And they won't even have a picture of them. That's what you call keeping your options open, in case somebody a little better comes along. That's what you call it. Somebody a little better might come along. I don't want your picture on my Facebook, because you might run me off. It's bad, y'all. mean it's every single person. There's actually a pretty good bit, you know. Man, this road here's got the most trash up and down it I ever seen. I want you to, I'm gonna turn around and I want you to look. I want you to look at the trash. And you might think, see, I've thought about this before too. You might think that it's everybody doing it. It's probably one person that's doing it. That's keeping their car cleaned out. Look. Well, here, got my knuckles in. That's hell, ain't it? People throwing the trash down like this. See, there ain't no houses right here. You can't. You can't. You know what I mean? Nobody won't see. There was a man that had a trailer over there. Man, look at the trash. I mean, I want you to look. I don't throw trash out the window, y'all. I'd rather it be in my car than throw it out the window. Well, yeah, there was a man that lived in that lot next door to Stephen in that fence. I knew he used to drink. And I used to walk up and down the road exercising. And you know them little bitty bottles of liquor. I ain't talking about no half pint, a little bitty bottle. I know probably some of y'all seen them before. That's where he was throwing them out at. You go to the end of the street right there at the church. And he was drinking that little shot of liquor before he went to work. That's the way alcoholics do, y'all. You know me. If it's like kind of drinking hot and heavy, you get up the next morning. Hey boy, like you had to drink a little bit just to feel human. I bet a bunch of y'all seen that before. I mean, I ain't talking about like you, but like your husband or somebody, you know. Like just to feel like a human being. But, and I know another place where they was throwing a bunch of stuff out. And I seen a car. Like I say, you know, I think about things different than everybody else. I think about more in depth, I think. I seen a man throwing trash out at the end of the road, just like what he's doing right there. And I mean, there's all kind of trash. I seen him do it one day. And there was a pile of trash there. So I think like he's doing that on a daily basis. And I had a bunch of staff on. And I rode by his house real late one night. And I took that box of styrofoam and poured it out in his driveway. But I knew it was him because I seen him do it. And I seen the car he was in. So I fixed him up. The worst of the worst, y'all. I'm gonna stop right here. Do y'all see all them leaning trees? I done been by that road. That road that I'm talking about where I threw the styrofoam out the man's driveway. Big old box up. I mean, it's like little BB size styrofoam. I done been down that road 2 times looking for bulldog. I ain't never seen so much trash. Thought I seen a big old deer here. People that hunt can spot a deer. And they can be trying to show it to somebody. Somebody that ain't got an eye for it, they can't hardly see it to save their life. And you're pointing at it. I know that I'm gonna go back out later today. I gotta try, y'all. I mean, I just gotta try. You know that boy I get on there talking about every now and then went missing. I can't remember his name, but yeah, that Sebastian little kid that went missing. I wish I knew what happened to him. You know, like exactly what happened. He was supposed to be in his bed, and his mom was saying that's the last time she's seen him. And they don't nobody have a clue. What, you know, and it's been almost a year now. And And y'all, I put my mind to it like the best I could. This is the road there that, like, I seen the man throwing the trash out. There's still a bunch of trash. Y'all probably can see it. I can't tell if you can or not, but look at all that trash. You get up here around the houses and they ain't none. They throwing it out where there ain't no house at. You know about the boy missing? I just don't get it. And I don't understand. And I mean, I just don't get it. The boy had a real daddy. And his real daddy, I know his real daddy wanted him. And I don't believe that boy walked out that house neither. I actually don't believe he was ever there. I don't believe he was at that house that night. But like, I don't know, y'all. I mean, I just don't know. I can say what it looks like and what it appears. Looks like the mom and dad are doing something. The mom and stepdaddy. Looks like you think about it. Who's got the nerve to go in somebody's house and know the layout of the house and go get the boy out of bed without him screaming and hollering and raising hell? And then who would do that, you know? You know what I mean? It's not just anybody that'll do stuff like that. But police probably think the same thing I think. But thinking and proving thinking and proving is two different things. Like if somebody comes to your house and steals something, you can say, I seen them do it. See that, y'all? See them dogs? Three dogs. Try to turn around and look back, see if like there ain't nobody little more. I can't turn my head around that far. So, y'all, somebody could come to your house and walk out with something. And you know they got it. You know it was there. And when they left, you knew it was gone. And you can tell the law now that there ain't nobody else been here. They had to do it. That's not proof. It would actually be enough proof for me. You know what I'm talking about. Well, Mama one time, remember I was telling y'all about a boy that like Tammy, went to prison 3 times before he's 40 years old. That boy couldn't out of the house one time, about 14 or 15 years old. In the same house where Mama's living at now. And Mama had her diamond ring laying on top of the refrigerator. And she's asking me and my brother about that we know what happened to her. And that boy was over at the house. I don't know that Tammy would look at the ring on top of the refrigerator every day, but I bet your Mama did. She probably knew the day it went missing. And the day she said something about it, that ring was gone. And that boy, that was the stealing this boy, and he was good at it too. You wouldn't catch him stealing. He'd come up to my house, he was a roofer. He'd come up to my house, had his arm hanging out the window. I know what he was over there for. He was wanting a job. I walked outside. I said, "What you want?" I had myself all kind of little stuff go missing. Now, he's acting like an ordained minister. I don't even know what the hell an ordained minister is. So I'm going to show y'all something. Hey, they gone. Yep, some deer out there. Tammy seen him at the funeral home. And he always liked Tammy. He was telling, he knows Tammy's a Christian. He knows how to play up, you know. And you know how people know how to con your ass, you know. He was playing up to her. Tammy's full-blooded Christian. She ain't a Christian just some days. She's a Christian every day. And he was like BSing her. He's an ordained minister. And she like truly believe people can change. Not me quite so much. I think if you was a turd then, you a turd now. Some people might change. See, y'all see, I wasn't never bad. I just drank the stuff, you know. But like William Hall, you know, he's real smart, y'all. He said, I found out that people change very little, if any, at all. People can lie. People can con you. I got somebody on YouTube, y'all. I'm gonna talk to her. She's being conned. I don't know if she's in here, but I know she's being conned. And I'm probably going to have a hell of a hard time trying to tell her that and make her believe it. But whenever I get off that phone with her, I'm going to make her believe it. Somebody else actually told me about it. Matter of fact, I'll tell you who the woman is. You know who the woman that's getting conned? Any of y'all ever heard of Bloomin'? Bloomin's getting conned, y'all. So, somebody told me she just is sending this woman stuff. And the woman is a damn grifter. They pull mouth. I need this. And I need one of them. And I'm gonna have to get me one of them. Bloomin' sitting there watching. Hey now, I don't care that Bloomin' buys nobody presents, y'all. But I don't want her being conned. I don't want her being conned. You know, ain't hearing Grandma throwing hints. Listen to me, y'all. You don't hear Grandma throwing hints, saying, I wished I had one of these. I'm gonna get me one of them. And blooming with that big old heart she's got, you know. She says, I think I'll get her one. Grandma told Bloomin', don't spend your money on me. And y'all have all heard that. Listen to me, y'all. I'm the most reasonable person you've ever heard talking. So listen to me. Grandma said, don't spend your money on me. God, I'm tired of hearing that thing. I heard Grandma tell Bloomin' that 2 or 3 times. And that just hurt the hell out of Bloomin's feelings. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bloomin' wants to do that. I ain't saying it hurts her feelings. I might have said that wrong. But she wants to do that. And I told Mama, I said, she gets joy out of doing that. And if she wants to get you something, let her get it. But Grandma ain't sitting there throwing hints that I need this, and I need this, and when I get some money, I'm gonna buy one of these. And Bloomin's sitting there watching with that big old heart. She figures she'll help this person that ain't nothing but a grifter. The woman I'm talking about, she took a big old pile of money from YouTube people. She conned a bunch of people. I mean, about $5,000. You know, she's gonna move. And she moved. She wasn't there long. She took up a big old bunch. She's good at it. She took up a big old pile of money again. And she didn't do what she said she was going to do. She kept the money. I think it's about $5,000. But they out there, y'all. I say, there's a difference in Bloomin' sending something to Grandma. And somebody conning you. There's a difference. Danny, did you check your neighbor with the white car? Yeah, I went up there last night. I went up there to the house and knocked on the door. saying this for nobody to get Tammy gifts, but she enjoys giving little presents. And I ain't saying that for nobody to get her nothing. But I didn't realize that, she enjoys them little presents. But that don't mean I'm saying send a damn thing, because that ain't what I'm saying, but I'm just telling you like how she is on. She sure enjoys that. Like me myself, the truth is me myself, I've got about everything I want. I don't know if you'll hear too many people on YouTube say that. I think that getting the gifts, like me talking about Tammy enjoy it, I think it might be a girl thing. She'd be all tickled. Took me a little while to realize it, She'd be all tickled. There was one man. He's a big time YouTuber. I see some dogs here. He's a big time YouTuber. People sending super chats and them big YouTubers, they rake in the money now. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with that. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with him getting super chats. But he bought an airplane. And people got mad. If people got mad, he making so damn much money, he bought an airplane. I heard him talking about it. Okay, I seen that. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have told everybody he had an airplane. Because, they like sending money, Y'all seen it, Go this way. Yeah, he shouldn't have told him. He ought to let that airplane be a secret. I ain't against super chat. I ain't against a man buying an airplane either. But like on YouTube, some people will get mad, you know. The YouTube chatters, I mean, some people, you know, just, you know, I mean, they proud you got an airplane, and then some people got mad. Me, myself, I don't care one way or another if he got an airplane or not. Don't care. And I don't care. I ain't proud of him or disproud of him. I simply just don't care. How about that? I just, by God, don't care. I ain't jealous. Jealousy ain't a trait of mine. And it ain't Tammy neither. As a matter of fact, to tell you the truth, I really should try to act like I care a little more. Let me think. Yeah, I really should. In other words, if you get a brand new car, your ass ought not be speeding, mister. You ain't blowing the horn. I looked, he was way up the road. Yeah, somebody get a brand new car. I said, yeah, boy, I like that. But I really don't care. I really don't care. I'm 3 or 4 miles from the house. That Jody come out blowing the horn like that. He had to be speeding because I seen him. Before I pulled out, I seen him. But somebody that's speeding, they'll come up on you fast, you know. You think that's necessary for him to be blowing his horn like that? Do you think he thinks I care? I don't care if he blowing the horn. And if he does something more than blowing the horn, I might care. know that song, there's a song I like. I don't like a bunch of country songs, but like, ain't nobody got nothing on you. When you got nothing on, ain't nobody got nothing on you. There's a diesel truck behind me. I'm gonna let him get by because I'm gonna turn down here. And I don't want his ass, you know how they do. So I just pull over and let him pass. I had told Stephen his voice wasn't sounding right to me. I told him I thought he was singing too much. Because he was singing a lot there at one time. I told him that, and I don't think he believed it. I said, you go back and listen to that concert. I said, you'll see what I'm talking about. He laid off the singing, like as much as he was singing, he laid off of it. He told me the other night after the concert, he said, I really might have been singing too much. Look at that store right here. I'll pull through there. Look at that from the hurricane now. Them kind of tops there. Show y'all something. Them kind of tops there. I don't know why they don't feel that stuff stronger. Look at that laying there. I reckon how they got there. I went over, John, that boy that used to help me make antennas and stuff. I went to his house. He wanted me to ride by there and look at his house that he bought. And I went by there, and I was fitting to pull out on the road just like the way I done there. And I hadn't been too long, got out of the hospital. a good hammer. And I stopped the truck. What you mean? I pulled out on the road, then I pulled aside the road. I got out. He was standing there, you know, about at the white line. A car come by. I was trying to wait. Then another one come by. They was close to me. I don't know why the hell people want this, you know, I mean, go around you a little bit, give you a little bit of space. I was standing up beside the truck, standing there. And I come to my senses. And I was about to get run over for a $20 hammer. I got back in the truck and left the hammer in the road. Like, what am I gonna do with a hammer? Like I am now. You know, like, got my strength and stuff back. Actually, I think that was the first day I got out of the house. I know it was. And so, I mean, I was still like a little wobbly and stuff. You know, I hadn't got all my strength back yet. And I decided that hammer can lay there. Stood about as long as I can stand it. And I've pretty well covered some ground. I've covered probably more than I covered last night. But I had about all I could take. Like, you know what I mean, I'm starting to feel hot. It's probably that pain. My neck's tearing me up. This little holder right here, I'm filming with. I bought one and Grandma come over here and seen it. She liked it. I said, well, you can have it. I said, I'll get me another. Man, I don't think it's about $8. But it seems like to me everything's got high. Here's a law sitting at the church. Sheriff Department. So like what I've been doing, like riding around slow. There's people that'll call the law for that. And I wouldn't doubt that, that, that's what that is. He didn't act like he was pulling out. I don't know if that man knows his goats is out. They sure are though. But bulldog, he was standing there in the road the other day. He seen them goats. I asked Tammy what he was barking at. She said he sees them goats down there. I can't take it no more, y'all. If somebody says, I give you $100 to ride around one more hour, I would turn it down. If I could ride, if I felt like I could ride one more hour, I would. And I hadn't hardly slept last night. Might have slept 2 hours. I appreciate y'all riding along with me. Even though I can't see what the super chats say. I mean, not the super chat, but even though I can't see what the chat's saying, I can tell y'all chatting. And just y'all in here chatting, like makes me feel good. If I'm able, y'all, I'm gonna go back out tonight. And I probably will. When I lay down last night, and like I didn't hardly know if I was gonna be able to get out of the car. But when I laid down, I instantly felt better. Still took 2 Tylenol, but I felt better. Hey y'all, we'll see y'all later on. I appreciate y'all. I do. I appreciate y'all. Bye 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 bye. take my old tired butt in the house.